And his mother will tell you, Ricki.
I need to take a break. Sorry, guys. They used to be best friends, but now they have babies by the same man and hate each other. They'll face off and fight over the man they both love when we return. Don't go away. There's much more.
Have you and your husband been trying to have a baby for a long time and finally you're pregnant? If you want to surprise him with the good news and tell him on the show, you could be a guest. Call 1-800-GO-RICKY. You must be 18 or older to call.
Well, exes should know that ex-boyfriends always exercise the right to date whomever they want to, even if it is your ex-best friend.
When you break up with your baby's father and then he starts to date your ex-best friend and then becomes her baby's father. That's what happened to my next guest, Tawana. Tawana says her life became a living hell when she and her baby's father, Zeke, split up and he hooked up with her ex-best friend, Felicia, and then got Felicia pregnant. So, Tawana, your ex-boyfriend hooked up with your ex-best friend.
Yeah.
What happened?
Felicia and I started being friends in high school because she's trifling. Okay, our sophomore year in high school, we stopped talking. I ended up beating her up our sophomore year because she lied and told everybody I was after a guy I hooked her up with. Had I wanted him, she wouldn't have had him, first of all. Now I've nicknamed her the single black female. You want to know why?
Why?
Because everybody that I've dated since we started being friends, she slept with. The guy she took on prom was an ex. Her baby's father is my baby's father. She slept with my god brother, and as a matter of fact, a guy I was dating when we were friends that she hated, I caught her getting out of his car, putting on her shirt. Bam. Does that mean trifling or does that mean trifling?
And, Tawana, you are here today to break them up.
Yes, my major problem with Felicia is that she's childish. Okay, I've made an effort to be friends with her. There are 2 kids involved.
But the friendship is over now. Okay. You want them to be history.
I hate her. Okay.
I got that.
The friendship is over. But there are 2 kids involved. She's telling people that we went to school with and people that we know that my 3-year-old daughter is not his. That's wrong.
Let me guess, that makes you hate her more.
No, that makes me want to hurt her more.
Okay. Let me just remind you, we're going to talk it out today. We're not going to fight it out. We're going to talk.
I won't embarrass myself on national television. She's not worth.
All right. Let's bring them on out. Zeke and Felicia, come on out. Here they come. Guys, thank you for being here. Oh, who wants to go first? Felicia, what do you have to say about what Tawana's been saying?
She needs to quit it. Any guy that we know together, if they didn't want to be with me, they wouldn't have came to me, number one. And I didn't call none of them. They called me. Crumbs.
My leftovers, who had them first?
And who had them longer?
Zeke is 3 years, baby.
You said how long y'all been apart?
2 years. And the only person I've had a problem with because you tried.
So what? I'm not here because you like me. My life don't evolve around Tawana, number one.
Why are you trying to keep our kids apart? First of all,
that's my child.
You know what? I have half on Zeke just like he has half on me.
If that was true,
we have a child
be together now.
We're best of friends. That pisses you off. You don't even want him to call me.
Oh, Zeke, do you want to jump in anytime?
Really and try.
Just listen.
You just listen. So wait, that leads me to believe that you enjoy this. They're fighting over you.
He don't want us to be friends, and he know it. He might as well admit it.
I could care less whether they're friends or not. That's not my problem. You know what I'm saying?
There are kids involved, and I feel like this. Her son can come over to my house, and I will treat him like he's my own. And she should be woman enough, because when she got in the relationship with him, she knew he had a baby. She should be woman enough to accept that she was there. She gonna tell me, Mom, Felicia don't like me. But that's okay, because I don't like the broad either. I told her, don't call her.
It's a 3-year-old.
A 3-year-old. What are you doing? Is a grown woman doing that makes a 3-year-old know that you don't like them?
Let's ask her. What are you doing? How are you
I
treating?
don't have nothing to say with her. You know, how do I know what Tawana's telling her? Number one, I'm not going to sit there and talk to a child. Please.
Yes, ma'am. What do you want to say?
Always tell kids, well, don't do this and you don't do that. So don't say that
Have I ever told anything against
How he know? He don't live with you. He don't know what you do.
I have told her.
First of all, if y'all used to be best
Too many
friends, that should have been off limits.
Wait, guys. This is good advice. Felicia.
I don't care. No matter what my friends had, and they say, "Oh, go ahead," I don't care. You still should have stepped up and be like, "No, that used to be yours. I would never mess with something my best friend messed with. That was wrong. That was that wrong. You should never. Your sister, your cousin, your aunt, your niece, whoever. If that was their ex, you should have never crossed that line. That's the day you crossed that line.
Number one, when we were freshmen, me and Zeke talked. If you trace back how old the little girl is, we were sophomores when they got together. So
We
he
were
was
friends,
freshmen.
and as I recall, our freshman year, not only did you go with Zeke, you went with.
I did not. No, I didn't.
What made he call?
No, I didn't.
What made
No, I didn't.
Tawana.
You want me to continue?
It wasn't even
What
for
made he-
real. Yeah, fine. So don't even try.
Guys.
In high school.
Felicia. Tawana brought you here, Felicia.
With more guys than anybody can now.
Okay.
His friends.
That's not what this is about, Felicia. This is about Tawana's here today. Tawana is here today to try to break the two of you up. Will that happen?
No.
They're not together now.
You know what?
Zeke, will it happen?
No, but the main problem that they got, it don't even really involve me. You know what I'm saying? They had beef since way
I think it only involves him. Yes, ma'am.
As beautiful and classy as y'all look, why are y'all stooping to the level of a little child? Y'all acting like kids. Why y'all fighting over him anyway?
No, let me explain it. We're not fighting over him. This is one of my best friends. Me and Zeke are cool. We're gonna always be cool. No matter who's in the picture, he and I are gonna be friends because we have a 3-year-old daughter. My problem with her is my child. Cause see, when you have a child and you become a woman and a mother, you know what I'm saying? You are not gonna let anybody
Okay,
hurt
but
your
Tawana, in the same breath, I hear what you're saying, but if he's your best friend, why do you want to break up your best friend's relationship?
Cause he's not happy.
Ask him if he happy. He know the words. If he don't want to be with me, he can tell me. I know I can find somebody else.
Be happy with a woman who does not love his child as her own.
Zeke, are you not happy with Felicia? I mean, do you want to express something today?
It's like this. I'm happy, but it's just that one problem about my child that when she knows I don't like that. You know what
That's
I'm
the
saying?
biggest problem.
That's the only problem I have.
I'm not gonna be with no man who cannot love my kids.
All right, coming up next, a woman tells her ex, your current love isn't good enough for you and I want you back. But what will her ex have to say? Find out next.